Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yo.
First set of downs.
Yeah.
First down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself
Come on, Wayne. You gotta be there.
Thinking points. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no
gain, he almost took that motherfucker.
A lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Back to throw. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again.
But stay in bounds.
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll look to throw again. Going up top. He's got it. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Point after. Coming up here.
First game of the day, man. Had a long day at work, man. Let's talk about it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And no chance.
My boy Xbox game over there.
Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start.
Oh, he out there. He biting.
Never got started.
They biting, huh?
Too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Lawrence now on second down. This throw.
He put that hammer to him.
And it's going to set up third down.
He put that hammer to him.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of
Good one, good one, good one, good one, good one.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN.
Good one.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Good hit, boy. Don't play no games.
And it's going to be third down. Here's Lawrence. He'll drop this for ETN. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short.
Okay, Mr. Field Goal, man.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
Oh, he missed it. Ooh. Yeah, he ain't played in a while. He trying to get it right.
Get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers.
Stay inbound. There we go.
Move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one finds McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. He'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Gotta put QB contain on.
Touchdown of the afternoon.
Put that QB contain on.
The extra point is good. And the Raiders will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's to the left side.
Almost.
Taken in by Harrison.
Nice pass.
To a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, a give to ETN.
Yeah, he just kind of stood there.
That's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Oh, left side. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
He said, just another day in the office.
As the kicks away.
Boy, them fans are so.
This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Them fans are funny, dog.
Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he will take this one in.
Yeah, he ain't played in a while, man.
Yards. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Raiders stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A first down throw for Lawrence. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
Oh, man. Long day, bro.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Super long day.
First down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Looking into the middle. He is wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but
they tried to break him on.
To pick up the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw.
What?
And it's complete.
Come on, man.
And he's out of bounds, but
Come on, man.
Out inside the 20.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
Damn.
And he'll be
He almost got it.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Come a little closer. Here's second and goal. Algier gonna try to push and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Tyler Algier, touchdown Jacksonville. Reichard good with the extra point, and the Jaguars will get just a bit closer. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He'll take it at the 12, and he'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete, right side. Into space. Inside the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11.
Gotta wake up, man. Falling asleep. It's late, too.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll throw it left. And
come on, man.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of
He throwing that thing to the running back.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to Coleman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
There we go.
For the 5th time, he is intercepted. He gets free.
Gave him a little shoulder.
And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Time to get live. Time to represent Sunset Park.
first down. Lawrence.
Go get him.
He's
There it
gonna run
is.
it.
He tried to buy all the time.
That's
he could,
fine.
but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, here's ETN.
Them boys is out there, dog.
Someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's 3rd and 7. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
You gotta be able to complete that, bro. Those are
To
gimmies.
be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 2 minutes to go here till halftime.
That's a clean ass pass, boy.
After this, timeout. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get that complete to Harrison.
Nice pass.
He is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lawrence. That's complete.
Strip it.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence.
Damn, bro.
London. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss.
Good.
This time,
Good,
the
good,
kick
good.
is good. And the Jaguars cut 3 off the
Ooh,
lead.
look at Mace Buddy fall on the ground, dog. Damn.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Lawrence.
That boy running around, you hear me?
To write home about Mike, 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and
that boy running for his dear life out there.
To voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's gonna be caught.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's
nice read.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The Jags.
This shit be getting on my nerves, man.
As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw.
I switched on him. You switched on him. You just didn't commit. You switched right where you needed to be.
It's up and through. And the Jaguars cut into the lead a little bit. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end.
Well, loop around blitz. Nice. Loop right through that middle.
Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right
Leaping around again.
Here for first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Back to throw. This is picked up by Malik Mustafa.
Couldn't get it over there, huh?
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to
Do it
take
behind
some
them.
risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is first and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Second down, Lawrence.
Oh my goodness. Come on, don't do this to me.
Inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Okay. He's making a comeback.
Riker now to add the extra point.
Might have to wake up.
The kick is good. And the Jaguars will get just a bit closer. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look downfield once again.
Come on, man. Catch the ball.
Of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That one complete to McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to the air one more time. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders. A try here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Lawrence now to throw on first down.
Good switch stick, Woody.
And down he goes. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Up the middle, here's ETN.
Good one.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Lawrence now. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence.
What in the flying fuck?
And it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. And more of the same. Another interception.
He was there.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Back to throw here to begin the 3rd time today he's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab.
Put that boomstick on him, Woody.
Try for 2 is unsuccessful. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Etienne now on 1st and 10. Travis Etienne. Travis Etienne. All the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Riker it out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd
Excuse me.
and 5.
Damn.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. Back to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guys.
Come on, man. That's a fucking pick, man.
Great moves on his
Come on, man.
Some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man downfield. That's London. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Lawrence. That one taken in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
He'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the 4th.
man.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
It's a long game, bro.
No chance to return this one.
47 minutes, we still playing.
For a touchback.
It's terrible. Send that pressure.
Tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and long. Here we go. One final play.
What? Come on, man. Let me come back to that, man. Don't play with me, man.
Do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And that's now 4 victories in a row.